guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. In case you didn't watch my previous video, yes, I have chopped all my hair off. If you would like to see the video on that process, I will link it up above. But for now, I've got my hair pushed back so I can do my makeup, and I've got these like little puppy dog ears, kind of. I don't know how I feel about it, but it's happening. But yes, today we are doing a little makeup look. This is probably the last one of these that I will end up doing just because they don't ever perform really well, and I want to make videos that you guys enjoy watching. But if you do like these kind of step-by-step makeup Lolita look videos, definitely let me know down below in the comments because your feedback really does affect the channel as a whole. But today I will be giving you guys a little POM POM PURIN makeup and Lolita Coord. So if you'd like to see how I go from this to this, just keep watching. And if you do enjoy while you're watching, please feel free to hit that subscribe button down below or the thumbs up. I post new J fashion and kawaii content every Monday and Thursday. So I like to start with my eyes, so we're gonna go in with some eyeshadow primer first. This is actually a new primer that I'm gonna be trying from Sigma. It's just like a little crayon situation. So I guess I'll just smear this all over my eyelid and hope for the best. God, these fingernails, you can see they are quite grown out now. These fingernails make doing just about anything way more harder than it needs to be. I always get nervous like working around my eyes with these things on because more than once I have just stabbed myself in the eye for no reason. Does that ever happen to y'all? Your hand just like reaches out and does something you didn't want it to? Just me? Cool. So first I'm gonna go in with my little My Melody Wetn'Wild shadow palette. And I think for the first color I'm gonna put in the crease, I'm just gonna go with this nice like neutral kind of taupey color. I want like the main color of this eyeshadow look to be a nice sunny yellow, so I don't want like too much darkness right off the bat. So all I'm doing with this is putting it in the crease, and I'm just gonna do like really soft and small little circular motions. You can make your circles any which direction, you can switch it up. And then I also like to do a little windshield wiper action as well, just to make sure that it's nice and soft and blended. Next up, we're gonna go in with this very nice sunny yellow down here. So I'm just gonna take the yellow and first start to apply it on like the outer third to like close to like half of my eyelid. And now I'm gonna take that same blending brush I used for the first color in my crease, and I'm just gonna work the yellow up into the crease as well. Y'all, I cannot believe I am wearing a long sleeve sweater in this room right now. Our air conditioning was broken upstairs for like a week. And mind you, when I am filming this, it is just about to be July in Texas. So like up here during the day, it would get to like 90 degrees. It's absolutely insane. We couldn't even sleep in our bedroom. My bedroom is right back here. And so we had to sleep on the floor on an air mattress in our living room for like a week, which was kind of fun. But now our air conditioning is fixed and I can be up here in a sweater. I can sleep in my room again. It's all very luxurious. Okay, so that yellow from the My Melody palette was not doing it for me. So I went ahead with this yellow from the Sailor Moon Colourpop palette. I have used this a lot in my makeup videos. If you've watched any of the rest of them, I will link the playlist up above. But yeah, I get a lot of use out of this and I really do recommend it. I feel like people maybe think that like Colourpop is a little overrated maybe because they put out so much at one time, and a lot of it's like collabs, like they did the Sailor Moon collab, they did the Animal Crossing collab, also very nice high quality products. But I think it's fun. I feel like, you know, how often do we in the kind of like weeb culture get products that are actually high quality? So I don't know about the next person or the next person, but I will continue to purchase and adore these nerdy collaborations from Colourpop. And now I'm gonna go in with this sort of like medium brown and just like tuck that up into this like outer V area. So summer is quickly coming upon us. I hope that a lot of you out there have some fun, safe, like summer plans. I know traveling is becoming a lot more safe with most people being vaccinated by now at this point. So I hope you guys have some fun summer plans going on. I have a few plans myself. So as I'm filming this, tomorrow, July 2nd, is actually my dear husband's birthday. And so this weekend we're gonna have a few friends over. We're gonna do some hot pot at home. If you guys have never had hot pot, I need you like urgently to go try it. So that'll be fun. This is gonna be like the first time we really had a group of people over since the whole pandemic thing happened. And now I'm just gonna put this pretty gold color like in the inner part of my lid here. And I like to use my finger. Hopefully my giant scary fingernail will not get in the way of that. Oh God. Okay, so far so good. But yeah, my husband Sumner is turning 29 tomorrow. He's just a few weeks older than me, but that's fine because he can turn 30 first. So yeah, if you would like to wish him a happy birthday down in the comments, I'm sure he would love that. We can show him a little YouTube love for his birthday. Let's move on to foundation. This is what I'm using from a brand called CYO that is no longer in production, of course. But yeah, so I feel like this shade of foundation is the closest that I've ever gotten to like an actual shade match to my skin. And of course, as soon as I find it, they're like, no more of that. This nice skin match you've been getting, no more of that. But yeah, so as soon as I'm out of this little bottle, I'm gonna be back on the hunt for a new foundation. So if any of y'all wanna recommend to me your favorite foundations, I would really appreciate that. And now some concealer to hide my designer bags here. I use the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Nougatine. Y'all, I have tried so many different brands and kinds of concealer, because with bags like these, you really need to find something that works. This is like by far the best concealer that I have personally ever used. So if you have similar like dry, creasy under eyes, maybe give this one a try. Oh, and I do leave like links to all of the makeup that I use down below in the description box for these videos. Now I do get a tiny bit of commission from the links that I provide below, so just so you understand that. But if you ever want to pick up any of the items that I'm using, I do link them down below for you guys. And now I'm going to set my eyes with this blurring powder from Laura Mercier. So I use this with like one of these fluffy kind of microfiber sponges. I really feel like the texture of this does make a difference for like getting your powder to be really nice and smooth. So if you've never tried one of these, I get these from a brand called AOA, and they're like criminally inexpensive, but still really nice quality. But so some other summer plans that I have going on after my husband's birthday this weekend. The weekend after next, we are actually going down to Austin. We have some friends down there who are doing like a big lake day, so we're gonna go down there for the weekend, go out on the lake. I have purchased the bougiest pool float you've ever seen in your life. I'll try to put a picture of it up here now. It's giant, it's ridiculous, it's in collaboration with Barbie, and I love it. But May and I are going to be sharing this float on the lake, and I really think that everyone's just gonna be really jealous of us. Now we're gonna do brows. I am absolutely in love with the eyebrow pencil from House Laboratories, which is Lady Gaga's brand. But yeah, so lake weekend should be super fun. I'm trying to figure out how May and I can smuggle a bunch of snacks onto our little floaty so we can just have the most luxurious lake float of all time. God, can you imagine packing like a full like high tea's worth of snacks on our lake floaty? High tea on the high seas. Next is eyeliner. This is my go-to classic. This is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster in the waterproof edition. So I'm actually going to do this off camera. Having these insane nails makes applying eyeliner even harder than it usually is, and I would like to enjoy my struggle off camera. So I'll be right back. Okay, the eyeliner went well. I still have both of my eyes. I did not stab myself with these things. So let's move on. And we're gonna do blush now. I will be using this blush from the Animal Crossing Colourpop collection that I mentioned just a bit ago. It's this really pretty, like kind of corally peachy color. I am so excited for it to be summertime. The heat is going to be terrible, but I really do miss being able to like go outside and get like a little bit of color on my skin. I always tan like incredibly fast. My skin has like this kind of olive undertone to it that the sun really likes for some reason. And so I usually get a nice tan, and if I'm lucky I'll get some cute like little, not sunburn, but like just a little bit of like the redness you get on your cheeks. Like say you've been at the beach all day and you're just like a little rosy across here. It's so cute. Okay, so there's my attempt to do the cute little like sun blush look. So speaking of going to the beach, and up next we're gonna do highlight actually. I'm using my Jaclyn Hill highlighter palette. It comes with like 4 of these shades, and I think I'm going to do maybe this one down here. It has kind of like a yellowy gold tone to it, but it's not like super deep. But yeah, speaking of going to the beach, Mayfield and I are having a little beach episode towards the end of summer. We're gonna go out of town for a little girls trip. We're just gonna head out to the East Coast for a few days, spend some time on the beach. I've never been to like an East Coast beach before, so I don't know what to expect as far as like the weather or the temperature of the water, but I haven't been to a beach since I was in like high school, maybe middle school even, so it's about time. I added a little more highlight to like my inner corners here, the bridge of my nose, tip of my nose, and my lip as well. Now we're going to be putting on some lashes. I'm going to be using my cute My Melody lashes I got from Glamnetic. They did a really cute collab with Sanrio, and how cute is this packaging? It's like a little suitcase and the wheels spin. I don't need to keep them in this case, but I also can't throw this away. So they give you this like magnetic eyeliner to use with their lashes because their eyelashes have little magnets on them. So let me just go ahead and put this over the eyeliner that I've already applied, and we'll stick these magnetic eyelashes on. So these are probably easier to put on without like the talonous fingernails I have, but let's give it a try. Okay, well that was shockingly easy. Now for lips, I'm going to go with this Animal Crossing Colourpop lip tint in the Pear color, and there's a hair in here, wonderful. Okay, yeah, I really love these. They're super easy to apply, they are incredibly comfortable, they smell amazing, and they actually last for a really long time even though they're lip tints. And the final thing I'm going to do for the makeup is add some freckles. I'm going to be using this little freckle pen from the Creme shop. I don't know how well you can see them on camera, but I think they are really cute and perfect for Purin. Alright, the makeup is done, so let me go throw on my Lolita Coord and I'll show you guys the whole look. Well, here we have the final look, guys. I am so excited about this little purse I found on Amazon. If it's still available, I will link it down below for you. It's super soft and fuzzy. It was really inexpensive, and I can't wait to wear it out more. But I really hope you like the whole look I put together. I do have some other Sanrio looks I've done as well, like for my Melody and Kuromi and Cinema Roll. You'll find those in my makeup playlist on my channel page, so make sure you go check those out too. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today on my channel. I hope you did enjoy it. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my day. I hope you enjoy yours as well, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!